I want to talk to the woman today who looks successful on paper, but still feels tight financially. You make good money, you do everything right, and yet somehow you still are watching your account, still timing bills, still asking yourself, why does it feel harder than it should? If that's you, this conversation is for you. Let me say this very clearly. If you're a high capacity woman making good money and still feel stretched, you are not irresponsible. You are operating inside of a system that was not designed for the realities that you carry. Most women like you are supporting family, aging parents, adult children, extended responsibilities, emotional labor, work expectations that extend past business hours, and none of that shows up in your paycheck. So when people say you make good money, you should be fine, what they're really saying is, I don't see the invisible load that you carry. And here's the truth. Most people never say out loud, high capacity women don't struggle with income, they struggle with financial compression. Money comes in, but it leaves just as fast because it's compensating for the lack of time, lack of energy, lack of support, lack of margin, and convenience costs money. Burnout costs money. Exhaustion costs money. Doing everything yourself costs money. And this is why just budget better never works on a long term. This is also why entrepreneurship starts whispering to you, not because you're reckless or because you hate your job or because you're chasing the hype, but because you want margin, you want control, flexibility, and options, breathing room. That desire is logical. But here's the part I wish someone would have told me many, many years ago. Entrepreneurship should not be your escape plan. It should be your leverage plan. So before launching anything new, high capacity women need to do this one thing first, and that is time recovery. Because without time, nothing sticks or grows, and everything still feels heavy. And this is why I talk about technology and AI the way that I do. Not as a cool tool, not as a future trend, not as a side hustle hack, but as a pressure release system. Technology, when used properly, gives you back evenings, mental bandwidth, focus, margin, and margin changes how money behaves in your life. I don't teach how on YouTube because doing this correctly matters. And this is not about shortcuts, it's about stability. And that's why I created the Techie Tashia Learn and Do's to show women how to reclaim their time safely inside their real realities without blowing up their income or their energy. So if today's message is resonating with you and you want to learn how to do this, you don't need to quit your job. You don't need to hustle harder. You don't need to start over. What you need is leverage, and you deserve support. So if you want to build something around women who are navigating the same reality with honesty and strategy, then put join in the comment area. And I'll share with you how the Vonswai Recreation Station fits into this season. And tomorrow, I'll talk about why not having time is rarely about time at all. My name is LaTashia Martin, also known as Techie Tashia, where I work with women who work full-time and right now see entrepreneurship as the key to financial and flexibility freedom. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow.